Today's Ask the Expert is sponsored by Synergy Home.
So we are here with Jamie Clark of Synergy Home, and we are asking the expert. I have a very particular question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to know, I got a new car this year, and it's so comfortable. Can my home be as comfortable as my car?
Well, that's what we're talking about today. Is your car more comfy than your home? And for most of us, it probably is. And there's a reason behind that. Of course, your car, 200, 250 square feet of space, right? Cubic feet of space. Your house is probably 2,000, 3,000 square feet of space. So it's a little bit harder to maintain, but your car has more technology in it than your home does. When you look at your car system, you go in and usually you put the temperature you want, 68, 70, 72. The air conditioner in the summertime, it speeds way up because the car's hot. The car is 120 degrees, right? Speeds way up, and as it starts satisfying, it gets slower and slower and quieter, but it never turns off. It just runs at a one real low constant. Yeah, and that's giving you that constant temperature and maintaining that level of comfort. The other thing that it's doing that's really huge in central Kentucky, believe it or not, we're not an air conditioning climate. As far as the world of HVAC experts go, we're a dehumidification climate. 80 degrees in Phoenix feels very comfortable. 80 degrees in Lexington, not so much. It's muggy. So now in your home, most of us, we have an air conditioner that comes on, goes off, right? There's no variability to it. Your car's air conditioner has 100 different speeds. So it speeds way up or it slows way down. So it's as quiet as it can be once it's satisfied. A lot of us have air conditioners in our home. When the air conditioner comes on, you have to turn the volume up on the TV, right?
True.
Yeah. So the air conditioner I've got in my home, which is the most popular product we sell, I have 232 different speeds.
Wow.
So I can now make your house as comfortable as your car. And the advantage to that is we want it to run at the lowest speed that it can to do the job. So it's going to keep the house nice and comfortable. Used to be you'd set your thermostat temperature and the air conditioner wouldn't come on until it went 2 degrees above the thermostat, and then it wouldn't go off until it went below the thermostat. That's because we're either on or off. There's no variability. Well, now that we have 232 different speeds, we match that thermostat perfectly. It's not a half a degree off ever. So you're so much more comfortable. But the big advantage, it runs 5 times longer, but uses 50% less energy because it's running on a much lower level. And those big long run cycles, they lower that humidity. They take that moisture down. I can take 5 times the humidity out of your house with a high efficiency air conditioner that's got all these speeds than I can with the on-off. The on-off is the worst thing ever. And believe it or not, 84% of the air conditioners sold today in 2025 is the on-off. Literally, we invented that technology in 1910. And it's not changed much. So do you want Windows 95 when you go buy a new laptop computer?
No.
So
Yeah.
only about 5% of the industry is the variable systems that have the 232 speeds. And we happen to be the #1 dealer in the state selling that piece of equipment. It's a company called Daikin. They're based in Houston, Texas. It's the most American-made product on the market today. Their parent company is Japanese, but just like a lot of Strive Toyotas here in town, Japanese have really kind of taken over the air conditioning market. And it's because they understand we want to dial in that comfort. So it's so important. We want to get that humidity right where it is, make everything comfortable, keep it quiet so you don't have to crank up the TV. So it's very important that we look at advanced technology. I don't want to sell you Windows 95. So you want to deal with a company that's an expert that's going to come in and tell you options. 84% of the systems on the market that are sold today, the big box companies tell us, 84%. It's 100-year-old technology. That means 84% of the HVAC contractors are trying to sell you Windows 95. You don't want Windows 95, do you?
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, can you also put a butt warmer in my couch?
I can get you a heating pad. We can get you a heating pad.
Works.
So we can figure it out. We are solutions oriented at Synergy. So if you want an expert that's solutions oriented, give us a call. We'll throw in a heating pad like Lee said. Give us a call at 859-687-0553 or mysynergyhome.com.
Today's Ask the Expert was sponsored by Synergy Home.
All right, and all the information for Synergy Home is up on your screen.